Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, and I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, Jessica, what things do men do that women are easily seduced by? Well, if so, I'm glad you asked, and I'm glad you turned into me at the end of that question, because that's what I'm going to answer for you today, and to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to hear how to more easily seduce the women you want, or another one of my videos. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button with that notification bell. Okay, so there's 6 of these things. You know how I feel about lists of things. Let's get right to it. The first one is men who talk with no filter. There's something that happens when y'all operate with no filter. What I mean when I say that is you say exactly what's going on in your brain and body right here, right now, which is the core tenet of my entire Speak to Spark Arousal program, and exactly what we teach all of our clients to do in my 12-week coaching program, is being in the moment, speaking with no filter, because you with no filter is who you truly are. That's where your personality lies. And most of you do not know how to operate with a personality. You know how to operate with these antiquated social norms of, hi, how are you? Where are you from? The weather's great today, right? Nobody fucking cares about the weather. Okay, fine, sometimes you care about the weather. However, it doesn't make us want to fuck you asking about it or talking about it. So don't be about it. However, when you talk with no filter, what happens is you make us feel like we're really getting to know you, even if we're not learning anything about you. We are seeing you for who you truly are when the walls are down, aka you giving your right here, right now, in the moment experience. And when you are that open and authentic, it makes us feel okay to be open and authentic, and therefore open our legs and hearts to you. That's why we're also charmed by people who just say whatever the fuck they're thinking. All of us are. And we women, more than anything, are charmed right into bed by the boys who have no filter. The second one, oh my God, gets me so wet just thinking about it. Men who want us with no apology. I can't tell you, nothing turns me on more than a man wanting me. Now, I'm going to preface that by saying a man that I feel a connection with, and that can be a very short connection. You and I could have known each other for maybe 5 fucking seconds, but those 5 fucking seconds were very connection filled. And if you make known that you fucking want me like that, whoo, love it. The last guy I was seeing, God bless him. I was about to say rest in peace, but he's not dead. The last guy I was seeing, oh my God, this man made no apology for how bad he wanted me. We would be walking up and down the Whole Foods, and he's trying to put his hands down my fucking pants, and I am telling you, that made me so fucking hot. Always grabbing at me, always like hugging up on me, always kissing on me. We women want that. We want to be wanted like that. I don't mean grope her every single time you're out in public in front of people. I mean want us so bad that you just gotta have us. That shit really gets us going. And let's PG this bitch a little bit with number 3. Number 3 is like, try to get to know us for who we truly are. When I say who we truly are, I don't mean what do you do for work, where'd you grow up, how many siblings do you have, because nobody fucking cares. Do you care how many siblings I have? Why? So you could be like, I also have siblings. Nobody fucking cares. But if you say something like, oh my God, I saw how you lit up when I asked you that question, I'd be like, oh my God, he saw how I lit up. We want to be known for who we are, separate from any other woman out there. And if you make an active attempt to get to know who we are, separate from any other woman out there, past the facade that we're all forced to put up front, if I see that you are making that effort, I will make some genuine effort to get your peen in my vagina. Which brings me to number 4. You guys have heard me talk about this so much, and I actually talked about it with the first one, which is being present right here, right now. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna get a little philosophical for a second. All we have is right now. Right now, me and you. We have our own world together. It's just us, baby. Just me and you. And any man that can make us feel that, that's that shit that really gets us going. Because it is in those moments where we are most present where time seems to fly, right? If we're in our heads, we tend to get bored. Time seems to go so much more slowly. But when we're hyper focused on what's going on right now and we're with you, we're gonna feel extremely connected to you. And when we feel that connected to you in this moment, it feels like we have our own little world. And you know what? That's gonna make us feel like we should have our own little world in bed. God, I didn't think I'd get this horny making this video. Anyway, let's move on to the 5th one. What the fuck is the 5th one? Oh yeah, number 5. You listen and you remember things about us. I can't tell you how many times I watch a client talk to one of my practice girls and he'll remember like the tiniest fucking detail from like weeks ago. And she'll be like, oh my God. And I will too. I'll be like, oh my God, that was so nice of him. Because again, the men we open our legs to are the men we feel safe and connected with. The men who make us feel like you don't just want us as a body to bust up in. We want to feel like you want to burst through our hearts, not just in our pussies. And when you listen and remember things about us, it makes us feel that you really care. And if you really care about us, that makes us feel very safe with you. And we feel so easily seduced by the men who make us feel safe and cared about, because we need to feel safe and cared about when our clothes are coming off. And if you make me feel safe and cared about, and you remember that is my dog's birthday in 2 days, yeah, I'm gonna want to suck your dick. There, I said it. No, none of my dog's birthdays is in 2 days. Just so you guys know. So please don't comment about Jessica. Blah, 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 blah. Nice try, and I appreciate the effort. Okay, and the sixth one. I feel like I should have rearranged these more, but sometimes when I type out these notes, I just, as it comes to me. So number 6 is men who can lead us into bed. I'll tell you right now how many times you gotta hear me say, too many of you are pussyfooting around the puss. I want you to want me. I want you to drag my ass to bed. I want you to pick me up and walk me over to the bedroom. Again, going back to making no apology for wanting us like that. I will always get turned on by a man who wants me. I will never get turned on by a guy who's like, well, I don't want you to feel like I'm not Prince Charming, so I will never ever hit on you. Like, bro, I want you to want me. We want you to want us. What are we doing here? No fantasy of any woman ends with you and I just having great conversations till the end of time. Fuck, kill me. So yeah, if you know how to turn us on, if you make no apology about wanting us bad as hell, and you're like, girl, let's go. I gotta have you right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. And to find out just how attractive you are to the women you want, just how much we do want you as you are right now, don't forget to take my quiz, jessicajdating.com/quiz, and I'll tell you there exactly how attractive you are to the women you want based on what really gets us going. So be mindful of these 6 things. Take that quiz if you don't know how attractive you currently are to the women you want. And thanks for watching as always. I will see you guys next time.